Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Vanessa. This is Nessa CX Beauty, and today's video is going to be another purchase or pass. So this is where I show you guys new releases, let y'all know my opinions on it, and ultimately let you guys know if I'm going to purchase it or if I'm going to pass on it. So if you're interested in that, just continue watching. Okay, so the first new release that we're going to talk about is the new Naked Urban Decay Ultraviolet palette, and this is her. She features 12 shades, and usually when there's a purple palette being released, I'm the first person to hop on that eyeshadow palette, but for some reason I feel like this color story is a little bit boring, and I feel like the purples aren't even that vibrant, and I feel like some of them won't even show up on my skin tone, and there's only 12 shades. So I am definitely passing on this, but let me know how you guys feel about this palette, because it might just be me. I feel like if you're lighter in complexion, you might like this more, just because half of the palette seems like it's geared towards lighter complexions. While the purples are deep, I feel like it doesn't just, it's not a cohesive color story to me, if that makes sense, but I'm not buying this. The next release that I'm going to be talking about is the Fenty Beauty Slip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick. That is a long name, y'all. I had to read it. But these are them. They are beautiful, beautiful shades. However, when I hear shiny and sheer, I get turned off, but I know a lot of people are looking forward to this for the summer months just because they like sheer lipsticks during the heat, but I'm a full coverage girl all year, so I don't think I'm gonna pick this up. But I would be curious to know how these compare to the brand new Marc Jacobs ones that just came out during Pride, like their Pride collection, because Fenty and Marc Jacobs are both owned by the same parent brand, and they both released very similar items. So if somebody picks up both of these collections, let me know if they are the same or not, because I have like a little bit of a conspiracy theory about them, because they release like rainbow colors and then Fenty came in with the neutrals, but I want to know if the formulas are similar. I don't know. That's the only reason I would want to purchase these, but I know myself and I know I wouldn't wear it. I'm a matte lip queen, and then sometimes I do put on gloss, but that's as far as shiny I'll go. I never go sheer. The next release I'm super excited for. I did already purchase this because this is the NYX Ultimate Utopia palette. As soon as I saw it, my jaw dropped. This color story is gorgeous, and yo, I've been wanting the Metropolis palette forever. I feel like this color story is very comparable to the Metropolis palette from Natasha Denona. So hopefully if I get this, I won't want that one anymore, but I still do really want it. But I'm super happy about this purchase, and I can't wait to get this in my hands. The color story excites me. Everything about it excites me. You go on, NYX. Release something else because I'm ready for you. So the next release that we're going to talk about are the Huda Beauty Silk Balms. These are like lip plumping glosses. And y'all, to be honest, I went through my lip plumping phase like freshman year of college, and I never want to look back at that. I do not like lip plumping glosses. Lip plumping glosses. I can't say that fast. That's a tongue twister, but I don't like them. So I'm gonna pass on these two. I feel like I've been passing on a lot of Huda Beauty new releases, and I don't know what that means for me. I feel like I used to like her brand a lot, and I feel like I'm just like not excited by a lot of her new releases. This one being one of them too, so I'm not buying this. Okay, so the next release we're going to talk about is the Weekend Vibes collection from BH Cosmetics. I did pick up the Avocado Toast palette, and I do have a review on that one. It'll be up in the cards, but there are other aspects to the collection that I wish I would have picked up now because this one's so good. But they have another palette called the Mimosa palette. They have the Belgian Waffle highlighter palette, and then they also have the Bellini blush palette. So I wish I would have picked up the Mimosa palette and the highlighter. I'm not too interested about the blushes or the lipsticks that come with it, but the two palettes and the highlighters definitely call my name. And I'm happy that I purchased this one. But if y'all want to see the review, again, it's up there and linked down below. So the next release I wanted to talk about is not an actual release. it's a brand release. Revolution has come out with another brand. This is supposed to be their like more high-end brand, and it's called XXRevolution, and this is a little bit of their Instagram. But I did purchase the foundation, a concealer, eyeliner, a blush, because their blushes are so cute. I bought an orange blush, and y'all, if y'all look at anything from this website, I would consider looking at the blushes, because the colors that they released are so perfect for medium to dark complexions. And I got the primer as well. So I'm gonna do like a full face type situation with this new brand, but I'm super excited about it, and the packaging's cute, the stuff looks awesome, and I can't wait until it lands on the front of my doorstep because I want to put those on my face. But super exciting, and Revolution is really good, and if this claims to be better than Revolution, I am in there. I didn't pick up eyeshadow because none of the eyeshadow palettes color stories really stood out to me, but if I like all the stuff, I might pick up their eyeshadows too. But that's just one thing I wanted to add in. The next release is the Unexpected Paradise Collection by Kiko Milano. This one is so cute. The packaging is so cute. And you know, I can't bring myself to buy it. I don't know why. The bronzers and the highlighters definitely stand out in this collection. They released bronzers, highlighters, blushes, nail polish, SPF, powder foundation, liquid foundation, and a whole bunch of other stuff within this collection that it's just like overboard. But the two things that stand out the most to me are the bronzers and the highlighters, because like the bronzers have like the little baked swirl and the highlighters are so cute and compact. The next release I wanted to talk about is the Kaleidos Escape Pod collection. The eyeshadow palette looks so bomb, but the collection brings an eyeshadow palette, 2 blush palettes, 3 highlighters, 2 beauty blender type situations, and a gloss. And the 2 things that stand out to me the most in this collection is of course the eyeshadow palette and the darker spectrum blush palette. This eyeshadow palette looks bomb, and it actually I think came out today. Like the day that I'm releasing this video is the day that this palette comes out. I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Subscribe and see. The highlighters don't really catch my eye, the beauty blenders don't really catch my eye, and the gloss doesn't really catch my eye, but that palette though. Okay, so the next collection, I'm kind of disappointed because Colourpop is one of my favorite brands. This is the new tie-dye collection from Colourpop. It features 3 eyeshadow palettes, gel liners, 2 Super Shock shadows, and a Glam Rock glitter gel. I don't know what to say about this. I feel like more recently Colourpop releases have been less and less inclusive. I feel like none of these palettes would come close to like working very well on my skin tone. I feel like a lot of these shades are way too light for my skin tone, and a lot of these shades are gonna be too light for other complexions as well. It looks like all of these palettes have at least 1 pressed glitter in them. I know a lot of people aren't the fan of that, but overall, like all of the color stories, something about this release just doesn't do it for me. Like, let me show you. And I feel like that wasn't an issue before. Like, I used the Through My Eyes palette today for my eye look, and there's a good amount of deep shades here that allowed me to actually create a whole eye. So I know they're capable, but I don't know why they keep, you know, releasing these really light palettes that aren't gonna include everybody. So alright, and those are all of the new releases that I did want to talk about. I'm sorry that I ended off on a really pessimistic note. I'm usually not this pessimistic, but I saw this release and I was like, okay, I was so hyped because Trend Mood had posted that Colourpop was gonna release something, and then I was just like, okay, I need to see it. And then I saw it and I kind of just like frowned. But yeah, that's all I have to say in terms of the new releases. But On a brighter note, we hit 4,000 subscribers and I am hosting a 4K giveaway. Please click on the video popping up right now. This is a story time, but I also have my 4K giveaway in that video. It'll also be linked down below if you do want to enter. I'm sending 2 of my subscribers $50 each through either Venmo or Cash App, because I don't want to mail a physical item due to like the current climate right now. So if you're interested in that, you can go enter. But thank y'all for 4K. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Hold on. I know I said bye, but as I sat down to shoot my thumbnail, one of the people that I follow on Instagram, her name is Swatch Queen Shop. She usually does stencils for swatches, and I purchase from her on her Etsy page her swatches because I do swatches on my Instagram stories and my Instagram posts. So I usually purchase from her, but she's dropping makeup. And this is the Retrowave Extreme Blush Palette, and I can't wait for this to come out. I'm ready and I'm willing to buy it, but I just wanted to shout that out because I know she's a little shop and she usually does stencils, but I do trust her with makeup because she's been such an awesome person on Instagram and on Etsy. So that's just my little plug-in. Now I'm gonna say bye again.